are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now batting, Johnson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 7.
Softly hit out to short. A quick out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and herald this Oakland Ball Club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Grichuk on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's Justin Upton now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ramon Lanier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ramon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jed Lowrie is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Pham is there, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Aledmys.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, C.J. Cron, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lanier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Perez.
Michael Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. No outs, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Grounded to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
In now, Matt Olson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robertson on the grass. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
At the plate, Curt Castle.
Batting 8. Catcher, Curt Castle.
And And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Robertson.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grichuk is there. One away. Ready for another chance. Johnson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosario is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of it.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Lanier.
For Oakland, center fielder, Ramon Lanier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Jed Lowry now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Jed Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to first. Crone has it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lanier looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Choi waits on it, 1 out. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soft liner towards first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, C.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So striding in, Michael Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Semien onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
A catcher, number
Now in the
41.
box, Kurt Castle.
Castle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He went deep. In his first at-bat, action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground to short, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Upton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Johnson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 7.
To third. Suarez comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
In now
2.
is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And he's safe. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jake Diekman. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else, now you can control the at-bat.
0-2, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Hey, that's a good...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin Upton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lanier going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready once again, Michael Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's a ball 1. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Underhanded flip. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Diego Castillo. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Daniel Robertson.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Johnson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled his last time through. On its way is pitch number 75. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lanier moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Randal Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Robertson is there for it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ramon Lanier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Once.
Eddie Rosario.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a...
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 54.
Here's the pitch.
Nunez.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Dribbled up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a double play victim last time around. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Choi moves over. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Upton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Upton.
Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And signals crossed that time, so now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Rosario is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out needing just a... run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Chad Pinder will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run. Number 48 enters from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 48.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. Choi has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Kurt Castle.
Kurt Castle.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.